Well. Hello, my beautiful darlings. Welcome to the stream. Jillian, my darling, hi, honey. Oh my goodness, Cloud, yes, you're finally early for the stream. My darling, thank you so much for joining. Kurosaki, also welcome. I'm so happy to see all of you today. Guys, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. Honestly, I'm thinking I might be coming down with a cold, so if I won't be as active as I am, I do apologize at the very beginning. Oh, Jillian, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know, like I have been feeling not well for the past 2 days, so who knows? So if I'm not as super active, I apologize in advance, but I hope that you are all doing absolutely okay. Next week, after all, it's Halloween! Woo! Finally! Oh my god, I am so excited for next week. Since last year, I've done a live stream when I was playing a horror game. I thought that maybe this year I should do something special. So next week I'll be preparing a video for you that'll be released on Halloween. So be sure to check it out. That'll be next week. Hey Anne-Marie, darling, welcome to the stream, my love. Welcome. But yes, my darling, so that's going to be next week. Stay tuned for that. And since we're also talking about next week, tomorrow I'll be releasing the second page for Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT. Chapter 1, Volume 3, so if you're subbed, please go there and check it out and continue reading on where our journey is, well, how it's going to continue, you know. But, my darlings, yes, everybody should be getting their pumpkin. I'm probably not going to light my pumpkin this year, just simply because, I mean, it's not a Russian thing to actually celebrate Halloween, so yeah, getting a pumpkin will be almost impossible. Last year was almost impossible, so this year I'm not even planning to do that. Oh, thank you, Kurosaki, honey, thank you so much. After all, today it's Otogi's episode, so I thought that maybe I should dress in gray since Autumn finally decided to change his outfit once in a while. Because in the anime, he's always wearing the school uniform, you know? But in the manga, Yugi casually changes his clothes here and there, so it's like a normal thing. But in the anime, no, it's like, oh, he actually has a different outfit? What? I'm probably gonna get some pumpkins. Aww, I see, honey. That's really cool, my love. But yes, so, sweeties, since this is the beginning of the live stream, I kindly want to give you a reminder to like this video if you haven't liked this video. I'm sure that you all subscribe, so I'm not going to talk about that. And let us have an amazing live stream and enjoy 4Kids shenanigans, because oh my god, I'm sure that they're going to do something horrible to Otogi. Because just wow. Okay. But before we start, as always, let us start with a little beautiful poll and talk about the studios and the animators for today's episode. So, my darlings, please tell me, which studio has done today's episode? If you see in my comment before the live stream, then you should know who is next in the rotation. And also, because I posted a poll, my darlings, I wasn't surprised that so many of you got the incorrect answers about the previous episode, who's done what, who's the animator, and so on. So, honestly, yeah. So I'm probably going to continue posting polls, so you will actually learn the animators and not cheat on your answers, okay, my darlings? Hey, CG darling! Welcome to the stream, my love. Welcome. It's going okay so far. It's going okay, okay. So, my darlings, which studio is doing today's episode? Is it Yumeta? Is it Sunshine? Is it Gallup? Or is it Dangun? After all, who is the next in the rotation? Just a little reminder, we're literally right in the middle of our rotation. So, who is next? Curious if you're going to get it right. So far Sunshine is taking the lead. Excellent. Okay. No love for Yumeta? Well, Gallup, it's understandable why. So I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds. And then we will continue. And see who is the animator for today's episode. Ten more seconds, my darlings. Sunshine is getting all the love today. Okay, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, my darlings. Good job. Sunshine is the studio that is doing today's episode. Very well done. Those of you that didn't guess it correctly, it's absolutely okay. But those 3 that did, congratulations. At least you see in my comments. Or you actually learned the rotation. Hey Vista, my darling! Welcome to the stream! Hey Daniel, welcome! Hey Merlene, welcome guys! You missed the first poll! It's okay. But yes, today's episode is done by Sunshine. And also by one of my favorite animators. So there's a little hint for you, my darlings. So, which animator done today's episode? Animator? Let's see. As always, I'll be posting 2 animators from Sunshine, since it's their episode today, and other random 2 animators from other studios. So, we have Kagami, we have Kuro, we have Sugimoto, and we have Hirayama. So let's see, my darlings, if you'll get it right this time. I'm very curious. Sugimoto's getting love. Okay. Kuro-sensei is getting love. Okay. Wow, Sugimoto-sensei so far is taking the lead. Okay. Oh, there is a battle going on. Okay. Interesting. People are voting for Hirayama. They're voting for Kuro-sensei. Okay. My darlings, do decide. Please remember who are the animators and which particular studios they work in. After all, where does Kagami work? Kuro, Hirayama, Sugimoto? Oh my darlings, thank you so much for the hearts. You're absolutely lovely. Okay. Oh, whoa. So, Sugimoto so far is taking the lead, Hirayama is following very close behind, and Kuro is last. No love for Kagami today. Oh no. I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds, and then we'll see the correct answer. Who is today's episode? Oh, I love you too, guys. Seriously, it is always such a pleasure, honestly, doing live streams with you every Saturday. Like, oh my god. Literally the highlight of my week. I absolutely love talking to you all. You're just such darlings. Seriously. If only I could come back to America and actually meet you all. Or at least go to the UK and meet others there, but... politics are politics, and Russia is Russia. Okay, Kagami's also getting love. Okay. 10 more seconds, my darlings. 10 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, my darlings, that was actually very, very... okay. Sugimoto-sensei, he doesn't work in Studio Sunshine, my darlings. No. He works in Gallup. And today's episode is done by Studio Sunshine. So, you are very, very close. Kudo-sensei does work in Studio Sunshine. Kagami works in Yumeta Company. So, Kui is the one that is left. Today's episode is done by the gorgeous, the amazing, the most... Oh, I love this animator so much. Today's episode is done by Hirayama-sensei, and is going to be absolutely beautiful. Once autumn comes in on the screen, ooh, it just gets so good. So I'm telling you, my darlings, we're in for a treat. And he tried to make Jonashi so goddamn funny in some of the frames. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, guys, if we remember when Little Karibo did cover for the poker face, and like he used so many scenes from today's episode, so it is quite a treat, I'm telling you. Hey Kat, welcome to the stream, my love. It's okay if you're late, it's okay. Yuki went to the gym after the graduation, his voice broke in GX. Well, technically, guys, the thing is, when we finish off with Duelist Kingdom and start Otogi's arc, the gang is already in their second year in high school, aka they're sophomores. So that's quite a progression right there. And also, since today's episode is not a filler arc, finally we're done with that, we can finally open our manga! Yes! So, my wingman, Daniel, please tell me which volume it should be. If I am correct, and I should be, I believe it is volume 16, guys. So if we have our volume 16, or if we have the online version, please open it up. Yes, exactly. We are literally starting with Otogi right there. Welcome back to school years. Indeed. It's actually quite interesting that they went to Duelist Kingdom and now they're becoming sophomores. So that means we're currently in April. Because Japanese school year starts in April, so we are in April. So basically Duelist Kingdom took place somewhere in March, something like that. So here's also quite an interesting thing. Yeah, time to see how much changed. Oh, Kat, yes, you know, you read, you know exactly how much it's changed. Wowzers. But of course, we're going to talk about it, we're going to compare it to the manga version, and we'll see what 4Kids have been cooking. So, my darlings, I believe this is the time that we can start. We've been talking and stalling for quite a while. So let me just switch to this, remove my logo for just a quick sec. So, since we don't have Kaiba in our bingo card anymore, since he doesn't appear in this episode, I changed Kaiba being ruined to a random character being ruined. Because I'm quite interested in what 4Kids are actually going to do. If they're going to ruin Otogi for me or not. So we're going to see that. But I left the rest as it was. After all, we're going to have a small little duel between Otogi and Jonashi in this episode. So we might hear random words such as defensive mode, accessory card, and other whatever that they're doing. And we'll see if Yugi will try to be the villain of today's episode and destroy my brain utterly, so there's also that. But, yeah, so far this is our bingo card, so guys, grab your drinks, grab your food. If you're guys underage, please only grab some juice, and... oh, this is perfect. Our music stops right here. Excellent. So, grab all the things that we need. Let's prepare for today's episode. And before we do that, just a reminder, guys, please like the video, subscribe if you aren't. I'm sure you are. And as always, I absolutely love you all so much. Support me anyway. QR code right here. Tomorrow, new release of the next page, so please be there to read it. And once again, a shout out to my Boosty subscriber, Nox, for being the legend that she is. Mwah! Love you, girl. Okay, my darlings. Oh, yeah, Duke Devlin. Oh my god, I should remember it. After all, I watched Little Korea, but they always call him Duke. I mean, I kinda understand the change, so it's fine. Honestly, that's literally like the one name that I don't mind. But I don't know, I'm just so used to Japanese names, so it's like, I'm still going to call him by his Japanese name. Guys, you know me. That's one thing that I'm not gonna change. Oh, Otsuki's not a good character for Lee, no. Well, in the manga, he's a very great character, honestly. So it's going to be very fun to do the comparisons between him and the way that he's portrayed in the anime. Oh my god. Got the foozy drink? Okay, darling. So, are we ready? Let me just put back my logo up. It's up, guys. Once again, please do remind me that I need to put up my logo because I will forget. As we saw in the previous streams, I always forget. Don't we just love Autumn and Yugi? That's very true. Okay, my darling. So, the court is officially in session to see how 4Kids will ruin one of the greatest episodes, and actually a really awesome arc. Maybe not so much in the anime, but definitely in the manga. Like, no fucking joke. We'll be discussing that. And, how much they will edit out Hiroyama-sensei animation and whatever the hell they're going to do with it. So we're going to see. Okay, my darlings, let us start. Countdown, once again, 20 kids out of 10. Let's see if we're going to hit the bingo cards. I mean, we're going to literally hit the bingo cards. 4Kids are allergic to silence. I'm already prepared for immediate dialogue. Just coming right up in 3, 2, and 1.
I work hard my whole life and then this happens?
Grandpa, where are you? Oh, I'm gonna be late for school. I gotta go. What's the matter?
Good morning, Yugi.
How's it going, Taya?
Mr. Moto, good morning.
Good for you, maybe.
What's bugging your grandfather? I've never seen him like this before. Is he sick?
I don't think so, but I'm worried. He's been acting really weird all morning.
But why?
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I've endured many things in my life. I've been trapped in an ancient pyramid, stung by scorpions, attacked by Tibetan wolves, but nothing compares to this. A new game shop.
There's a new game shop?
They think they can drive me out of business selling their trendy new trash. But they have no respect for the gaming traditions, the true classics, because they sell only the fads of today.
Wow, a new game store? I better go check out the competition and see what we're up against.
Don't even think about it!
Yugi, if your grandfather finds out
Well, what can I say? Immediate dialogue happened. Of course it did, because duh. That's not surprising. Second off, what the hell Grandpa was talking about? How the fuck he was stuck in the pyramid. How was he stung by scorpions? What is going on? Yes, he was an adventurer. He traveled all over the world. We know that he loves games. He played all goddamn kinds of games. But Jesus fucking Christ, where did all of this come from? Oh my god. Okay, so bingo card immediately. Where is the 4 kids allergic to silence? Where? There it is. Immediately 4 kids are allergic to silence. Oh my god. Yeah, you're still going to go to the game shop. We all know it. To the new game shop. And it's actually, that's already different. So, guys, opening our manga real quick. Let's go. First change. We do start immediately with the game shop. But Anzu is actually the one who comes to the store first, greets poor Sugoroku, and then basically Grandpa is telling Yugi to hurry up because Anzu is here. So that's the first change. Yugi's not the first one who comes down. It's Anzu. So that's first. A second, we have Introduction to the Chain. This is literally the chapter where Yugi trades the rope for the chain. And he's also took off his white shirt. And now he'll be wearing a black tee throughout the whole thing. Until the end of the manga. Also, he's without a choker. Guys, he's also without a choker, which is also very fun. I completely forgot. And Autumn, he's teasing him. He's like, oh, love the chain. Maybe you should also wear a bracelet to that. And Yugi's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. No, that's not my style. Runs away. Yugi's mom comes in and she's like, oh, darling, you haven't eaten breakfast. Right? Yeah, you haven't eaten breakfast. And then he's like, yeah, no, I'm leaving. Autumn continues to tease him. And basically Yugi's mom questions that I think my son is going insane. So that's the first change. So we don't have Yugi's mom. We don't have the chain scene because they decided to put that when Yugi will be dealing with Bandit Keith. So that's much later on. And again, Anzu is also talking about, oh, their close bond. Now they know each other. They talk to each other. It's so goddamn cool. We don't have this moment either. And Yugi actually knows exactly what's happening with his grandpa. And he's whispering to Anzu, yeah, there's a new game shop. Then Sugoroku comes in and he's like, yeah, there is a new game shop. I'm so fucking upset. Then, yeah, they do go to the new game shop. But the interesting thing about the new game shop is this particular character, this clown-looking thing right here. He will be our main focus. So yeah, guys, remember the clown. We'll come back to him. Well, we've never seen his entire adventure, so it might happen at some point. I mean, yeah. The grievous outfit Yugi wears is actually kind of cool. I mean, guys, the gray vest thing. Let me just... That's literally... Where's the normal page? Yugi was talking to Grandpa. Yeah, this scene right here. And is he standing normally? Yeah, that's the closest that we're going to get. So the vest is actually literally the whole outfit is taken from the manga right here. This is so much later on. This is actually the next day that they're going, and that's why Yugi's actually wearing this outfit right here. So yeah, the outfit was inspired by the manga. The clown is seen yes! And those who read the manga know who this clown is. And why Otogi is there, and other things. We'll get to it, my darlings. So far, this is the huge difference between the animated version and the manga version. Like I said, we'll be going back to this non-stop today. I'm not even joking, so have the book ready. If you're reading online, have the pages also ready, okay? Now then, let us watch the Japanese version. It's not that different aside from Sugoroko's dialogue, because what the hell? But yeah. Let's watch the Japanese version.
じいちゃん行ってきます。ああ、はあ、じいちゃん。おはよう、ユウギ。あ、アンズおはよう。おじいさんおはよう。ほい。ユウギどうしたの？なんだかおじいさん元気ないみたい。ここだけの話、今めちゃ落ち込みモードなんだ、じいちゃん。なんで？よくぞ聞いてくれたわい。武藤すごろく72歳。 人生最大のピンチ。なんとわしの店が潰されてしまう危機にさらされておるのじゃ。あれを見てみ。新しいゲームショップ？うん、世界中の面白いゲームを集めて販売するらしい。何でも目玉商品として噂の最新ゲームが売り出されるらしいのじゃ。最新ゲームか。じいちゃんには悪いけど興味あるな。なんじゃと。 アンズ、ちょっと偵察行ってみようぜ。待ってよ。
Well, Yugi is not a irresponsible little grandchild. He actually knows what's going on with his caregivers, honestly. But no, of course, in the English version, Yugi is oblivious to everything. Oh, I don't know, he's been doing whatever, apparently. Jesus Christ. Also, guys, Black Cloud and nothing. So, does this call for another bingo card? A random change? Oh, maybe I should have actually added to removing all the English words. Yeah, no, there's only monster edit or censors would actually have just edits in general. Yeah, no. So I guess no mark on the card, on the bingo card. But yeah, my darlings, it's absolutely hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. But of course, we cannot have English words in the English version of the anime? Sure. Oh, the Japanese language, you gotta love them. Absolutely. So, my darlings, we only hit 1 mark so far, so that's already -1 kid. The poor child was sent to the Shadow Realm. Please keep it in the chat so I know how many kids we have left. Okay? Okay, let's continue.
You've been here, you're gonna be so grounded.
What's the harm in a little window shopping?
Here.
What is it?
Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Wow, this looks like a pretty cool game, but I wonder how you play it.
Yugi, come on, let's go. You're gonna make me miss my first class again.
Duke.
Wait, again? Wow, okay, that is honestly hilarious. What the hell are you guys have been doing before the first period? Sure, but also, what is this? I am so goddamn sorry, but that is such a horrible edit. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh, I should have it in the bingo card, removing all the English text. Oh, that is such a missed opportunity. Good God, that is awful. Oh my god, you can actually see the lines and the Photoshop stuff. They just went, oh. But this is a random monster edit, so I can still hit another thing. Random monster edit. Yeah, there we go. We hit another X, so another kid decided to join the Shadow Realm. I am so not sorry. But yeah, no, guys, the poster is absolutely just terrible. G-zums. But here's another change. So, let's get back to the manga. The clown. He's the one who's hanging handing out the posters. So that's how Yugi actually gets to know about this game, basically. But in the anime version, they decided to give that role to a random, very beautiful girl. So, yeah, there is that. But sure, whatever rocks with them. Okay, let's finish the scene with Otogi and what his dialogue is going to be. Then we're going to watch the Japanese version, and then we are going to discuss it in the manga, how goddamn different it is. Reminds me of Kaiba's crappy... I mean... a little, yeah. I get what you're saying, Daniel. I get what you're saying. But okay, let's finish the scene.
Ice monsters.
Wow, this looks like a pretty cool game, but I wonder how you play it.
Yugi, come on, let's go. You're gonna make me miss my first class again.
Duke, look, it's that Yugimoto fellow. Hard to believe a pipsqueak like that could defeat the great Pegasus, huh?
A cheater can win any game.
So, that spiky-haired runt is the Duel Monsters champion. I just can't believe he's the only one who ever beat Pegasus at his own game.
Yugi, if I get detention for this, you're gonna have to do my homework for a week.
Of course, he'd never be able to beat the even greater Duke Devlin at his own game. Isn't that right, Duke?
The die is cast. The trap is set, and soon I will duel Yugi on my battlefield. I'll strip him of his honor and expose to the world what that little worm really is.
Nicely put. But I really hope you know what you're getting into this time, Dookie boy.
I hired you to manage my new game shop, never to question me. If I play my cards right, and I always do, it is I who will be the next king of games.
When you're champ, that's when the money really pours in.
Money is for greedy fools like you. I'm after a much greater prize, the total destruction of Yugimoto.
I am breaking sexy back. Wow, that's a great voice for Otogi. Jesus. Yeah, Dookie Boy, that was disgusting. No offense, I cringed at that. But... wait, that's Kaiba's voice actor. Oh, no. Oh my god, no wonder. And no wonder Little Karibo literally made that goddamn joke with the whole... how Otogi is talking all sexy and stuff. Hot damn, I would be turned on by that. Okay, no, honestly, that is... okay, love the voice actor. If that is Kaiba's voice actor, once again, beautiful job. Love it, love it, love it. But... what did we have just now? Let's open our bingo card, because Jesus Christ. And we're hitting this point a little bit too early. Literally talking without a goddamn breather. That was so much unnecessary extra information, especially for a mysterious, super mysterious character. That is all of a sudden going to be Yugi's next opponent and him explaining the whole plot thing that's going to happen. Because, again, in the Japanese version, it's different. You guys are going to see what I mean. And after we watch the Japanese version, we'll go back to the manga. Because it is quite kind of surprising what 4Kids decided to do there with the whole him explaining what he's going to do. So, a little props to that, but it does not suit the episode and how they're originally want to show Otogi and how he's, you know, is supposed to be, yeah. I might be the only ones I'm hearing Pegasus coming out of the guy. Honey, you're not the only one. It is also very weird because it's Pegasus thing, Yugi boy, Kaiba boy, and all of a sudden we have Dookie boy. Ew. Ugh, no, ew. Yeah. The guy talking to Duke Devlin was Eric Stewart, who voiced Kaiba, and Brock James from Pokemon. Ah, so... wait a second. So Eric Stewart, Kaiba's voice actor, he was doing that glasses guy, and... Brock... wait a second, isn't Brock also doing Honda? If my memory serves me right, he's also doing Honda, right? Okay, I could be an idiot who is also mistaking everything because I barely remember facts, apparently, because 4Kids. But... Yeah, that is a great voice. Honestly, I'm shocked. I'm shocked when Otogi started speaking. I honestly did not even think that voice would come out of that mouth. And also, because Hirayama-sensei's animation is so goddamn good in this, Otogi looks so good, and then we have this voice too, and it's just like, it's really good. Okay, I love the voice so far. Just amazing. Now then, let us go back to the Japanese version, see how it is different, especially Otogi's dialogue, and of course the poster, duh. And also talk about the poster in general and do the manga thing.
Domo. He. DDM って一体どんなゲームなのかな?
Well, first off, the poster looked fine. Let's go back to it. The poster looked absolutely fine. It's just, yeah. And then we have 4 kids marks all over it. Because the poster is actually talking about the new game. It literally says it's a new game. We have the Dungeon Dice Monster. Let me just remove the logo real quick, guys. 2 seconds. So, DDM Dungeon Dice Monster. We actually have that. And it's quite interesting, my darlings, because in the manga, it's not DDM, it's DDD. Dragon, Dungeon, and Dice. Or Dragon, Dice, and Dungeon? Yeah, something like that. But it was DDD. And here we have DDM. So that was a change that they also did with Otogi's game. Right there. But overall, it's fine. But yeah, the poster, yeah. How was Yugi supposed to understand that this is a new game if they just gave him a random PNG that has the words on it? I don't know, but forget's logic. They could have simply translated the text. They could have. Honestly, they could have. But no, we need to remove absolutely everything. Even the English words. Jesus Christ, I need this box. Removing English text. I need it. Welcome, Cat. Welcome back, Cat. Welcome back, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I see, guys. So if Cat won't be able to do the countdown, please just step in whenever she'll be going out. Okay, my darlings? Mark Thompson voices Duke Devlin. He will become regular Valen, Raphael from Waking the Dragon Saga, and Chaz from GX. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. So we're going to hear more of that beautiful voice. Wait, Raphael. I mean, if Raphael is actually going to have a voice that is similar to Otogi right now, then yeah, I don't mind. But if my memory serves me right, because I did hear Raphael's voice just a little bit when I was doing episode 1 of GTT, he had that little rasp to his voice that I didn't understand. So yeah, I don't know. Kat, I think, yeah, we're 3 kids out of 20 so far. Yeah, we only hit 3 boxes so far. So 17 out of 20 for now. Would have been 4. Would have been 16, but oh well. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's talk about the Otogi's dialogue.
DDM って一体どんなゲームなのかな?
ほら、ユーギ、学校遅れちゃうよ。
あれが武藤遊戯だよ、おとぎちゃん。
あんなお子様が?
ああ、デュエルモンスターズじゃ敵なしって噂だよ。デュエリストキングダムじゃあのペガサスを破って優勝したんだから。でもデュエルモンスターズのチャンプがそう簡単に DDM ダンジョンダイスモンスターズの戦場に出ては来ないんじゃないの？
ノープロブレム。見てろ。一つずつ奴から大切なものを奪う。そして必ず DDM の戦場へ引っ張り出してみせる。
やる気じゃん。ねえ、 狙いは本当に DDM の PR だけなの？
余計な詮索はしないことだ。僕が遊戯を倒し DDM の名を世界にアピールすればあんたにとっても美味しいはずだろう。
おお、怖っ。怒んなよ、おとぎちゃん。
武藤遊戯、必ずお前を倒す。ゲーム王の称号を奪い、あの方の復讐を果たすために。
So, darlings, as we can see, Otogi's dialogue is different. First off, what is he doing? He's trying to promote Dungeon Dice Monsters. That's his goal. But his secret goal is actually a little bit more different, as we can see, because he's trying to avenge somebody. And we have this plot line in the manga. But the revenge part, it's for quite different reason. So, my darlings, when we talked about the clown, and we talked about Otogi right there. Yes, Kat, that I was about to explain. So, the clown is actually Otogi's father. His father, long time ago, had played a game against Sugoroku. And he lost. And the penalty, either it was magic or by other reasons, but he in the end had changed quite a lot. And by change, I mean his face is we don't know if it was burned but there was some sort of disfigurement to his face. And even when Sensei showed us a snippet of it, he still couldn't tell what exactly happened. So, Otogi is supposed to defeat Yugi to take revenge against, well, of course, Yugi, and more importantly, it's for his father, and to basically win against Sugoroku in a way, you know? So, that's why Otogi is actually challenging Yugi. So the revenge plot is still there, but instead of Otogi's father, we actually have Pegasus, because Pegasus is still alive. So yeah. English translation said the game aged him. Really? I don't remember that. I remember it was something, it was literally that he was disfigured because of the game. Let me just have a really quick. Yeah, it was as punishment. Interesting. That in the English translation said that it was... I read on the wiki, they said 50 years. Okay, thank you, Vista, thanks. Honestly, I don't remember that, but okay, sure. But, okay. Yeah, I guess I need to reread the chapter. I totally forgot that was the penalty game. That they played, that he was aged. Okay. But anyway, my darling, so that's a different revenge that Otogi is carrying out, basically. So far we're still only 3 kids down. It's actually it's okay. Nothing terrible has happened so far. So far, I'm enjoying Otogi's voice. But yeah, let's continue, my darlings. Let's see what's up.
Whoa, be still my beating heart. You sure? There's a spanking new game shop? Yeah, my grandpa's real worried about it.
It just opened. They've got all the latest and greatest games. They were really trying to hype this new one, something about dice or dungeons.
You saying they got that Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Hey, how did you become a total expert all of a sudden?
A little thing called the newspaper. Ever heard of it, genius?
What? You never read the newspaper.
I read it when I'm out delivering them, okay?
Why are you delivering newspapers?
Listen, Taya, I don't get one of them big fat allowances. I just need a little extra spending money, that's all. I gotta save every penny of that award money Yugi gave me for my sister's operation.
Hey, how is your sister Serenity doing?
Great! The eye guy says she's gonna see good as new, and the first thing she's gonna see is my beautiful mug.
Wow, Joey, that's awesome news!
Yeah. Who is this guy?
Oh, I missed it! Show us wow!
Ladies, let's get this party started.
Oh my gosh, here he goes again! What a dream!
Showtime. Keep your eyes on me, ladies.
Who is this guy?
Hey, you two kids know who that dice man is over there?
Yeah, that's Duke Devlin. He owns that new game shop that just opened up.
That guy's got it all.
Nah, if there's one thing I can't stomach, it's a guy who'll do anything to get a girl's attention. He's a filthy show-off.
And I just thought you couldn't stand guys who were more popular with the girls than you.
Listen, Taya, if I wanted, I could be just as popular, but I don't want to stoop to the level of that two-bit Houdini. I got my self-respect, and I got more talent in my little pinky than he'll ever have.
If you count talking with food in your mouth as talent.
Didn't you catch any of my moves in the Duelist Kingdom, you numbskull?
Now you're adding Lucky to your list of talents?
You're lucky I don't rearrange your face,
Save it for
wise
the
guy.
dueling ring, guys.
Come on, Yugi, you gotta back me up on this. I was one of the best duelists on the island.
I don't wish to intrude, but I couldn't help overhearing you dabble in the game of Duel Monsters.
I'm sorry, I couldn't even stop, my darlings. I am so sorry. But they are talking without a goddamn breather. Jesus Christ. This is unbelievable. Oh, okay. So far, not bad. They actually tried to carry out the original dialogue. It's there. Slightly. But it's there. That's good. For 4 kids, that's actually impressive, I would say. It's weird that as a part of a reuse yeah. Because, I mean, Bandit Keith, oh, hello, yes, Kylekin. Hi, honey. Because in the manga, Bandit Keith is dead, right? Pegasus is also dead. And in the anime version, no, Bandit Keith survives. Pegasus also, so that's another thing that they changed. And, my darlings, also, well, it's not just that. Like I said, guys, so they're in their 2nd year now, right? And Otogi is not in just a different class. Otogi is actually now their classmate because every year the school, basically the groups just change, you know? Like the classmates and everything. It's not like in America where like each lesson it's a different class, basically, you know, like you have this classmate and this classmate from another class or whatever. But like in Japan, no, like for a whole year you're going to have one class and then the next year they might change it again. So since they're sophomores, Otogi was actually added from a different class into their class. And the guys were actually talking about how lucky they are to be in one class again this year. So that was also a very interesting tidbit right there. Which is why they were really surprised that Otogi all of a sudden is like, oh, this guy, why is he showing off? What is going on? But yeah, in the exact same classroom, that's what happened. But Jonachi also bragging about how he hates people who brag and who are more popular than him. Yeah, that's on point. That's on character because this was also mentioned in the manga. So far, for kids, it's okay. But seriously, guys, breathe between sentences. Breathe! The last girl that talked, probably that was Taya. Oh, my little pinky. So here's a question for the anime. Why was Duke placed in another class when you... Because, guys, in the anime, that's another thing. They don't show the continuity, like, at all. We don't know which year they're actually in, how many years passed between the first arc and until the end of Millennium Arc, we don't know. And only in the manga there's actually time progression shown that in the first arc they were literally in the first year. And right now with Otogi's arc, they're just starting their second year. So there is time progression. Hey Sean darling, welcome to the stream! Yugi too, welcome to the stream! Yes, they do apparently go to school. So you guys, if you want any continuity, once again, manga. But let's see how the Japanese did it, because of course, they did amazing. But yeah, enjoy this in English.
新しいゲームショップが
じいちゃん
In
元
Japanese.
気なくてさ
強力なライバル店出現って感じね。DDM とかっていう新しいゲームを売り出すらしいよ。
ダンジョンダイスモンスターズだろ。お前なんでそんな詳しいんだ？今朝の新聞の折り込みチラシに入ってたからよ。
え、城之内新聞読むの？
配達のアルバイトの時見たんだよ。
バイトは禁止でしょ？
おめえに言われたくねえ。俺は学費のためだから特別に許可取ってんだよ。遊戯からもらった賞金は静香の手術に取っとかなきゃなんねえしな。静香ちゃんの手術決まったのか？ああ、専門の医者に見てもらったら手術すれば完全に回復するってさ。
よかったね城之内くん。
Oh, guys, also about the eye operation. So, in the manga, actually, Shizuka already received her eye operation at this point. So, Joshi is actually saying that her eyesight is completely restored. So, that's also a little difference because we are going to have basically a filler episode where Joshi cannot actually go to the eye operation for Shizuka, which didn't happen in the manga. But at this point, yeah, Shizuka already received her eye operation. Not showing continuity. Aww. I mean, it is a big pet peeve. Not just for you, honey. I love when they show it in the manga, honestly. It's like, I see how much time has passed, you know?
Nanda?
いいよ。じゃあ今度はダイス6個だ。いくよ。
なんだあいつ。おい、あんなやついたか？お前らのクラス。
ああ、昨日転校してきた音木隆二ってやつだよ。
ってことらしいぜ。気に入らねえ。ああいう小手先の技をひけらかして女に言いよるやろうがよ。
あんたモテそうな男はみんな気に入らないんでしょう。
俺って研ぎ澄ました刀はいつも鞘の中に収めてるタイプだからな。自分の才能は人にひけらかしたりしねえんだよ。お前に才能なんてあったのか？君はデュエリストキングダムで何を見てきたんだね？運も実力のうちってか？なんだと？
やめなよ二人とも。
俺はあの島で自分の才能に目覚めたんだよ。デュエリストとしての才能にな。
へえ。
So that's quite interesting right there because instead of actually Honda basically saying that Jodoshi is stupid like it was in the English version, because once again, the gang is bullying each other for no goddamn reason. But here, Jodoshi is bragging about, I don't show my true talents. I know how to hide them and blah, blah, blah. It's actually really funny because the moment he says that, the next scene happens where he's literally cannot stop talking how fucking amazing he is. It's absolutely hilarious. Even the gang reacts to it. Oh my god. So this joke, honestly, it really, really works for Jodoshi's character like that. So, did the 4Kids change the dialogue that it lost its meaning? No. But this tiny little detail does show Jodoshi's character overall, you know? And how he, you know, how he acts and how he's trying to be humble while totally not being humble at all. Yeah, so I don't know. I really like this joke and overall the whole thing about it. But I mean, English still kind of worked. Barely, but it's fine. I'm not going to reduce a kid to little ashes and be sent to the Shadow Realm. Not just yet. I mean, it's closer than it was before. Exactly, Cat. It's not that drastic where it's just like, 180 like they usually do. And like, well, guys, we're only 6 minutes in, and so far only 3 kids? For 4 kids, that's too impressive. What is going on? Am I actually going to start enjoying 4 kids? No. But this is impressive.
Dabble smabble. Now listen up. If you knew the first thing about Duel Monsters, then you would know all about Bandit Keith, the Intercontinental Champion. The guy was unbeatable, and you should have seen me wipe the floor with him.
Good thing Joey's not a show-off.
I guess modesty must be another talent of Joey's.
All right, I'll autograph a card for you.
What have we here? Are you Yugi Moto, champion of the Duelist Kingdom?
Yeah.
I've heard a great deal about the way you play the game.
Hey, Dicey, what have you heard about me, Joey Wheeler?
Nothing at all. But why don't we play a little game, and you can show these lovely ladies just what you're made of.
What game?
This. A cup and dice are all we need to play the game. Are your talents up to the challenge?
Duke is so cute!
When I beat that dice dork, those girls are gonna be cheering Joey. All right, Devlin, bring it on.
Then let's rock and roll. Using the power of my mind, I bet I can move the dice into my right hand without touching the cup.
Next, you'll be telling me you can fly around the room. Unless you've got telekinesis, there's no way you can do what you're saying. It's just plain impossible.
You shouldn't underestimate me. Perhaps the dice are already gone.
What?
Beyond your comprehension? Why don't you just look under it for yourself?
Wise guy. Joey, no! It's a trick! Huh? It's still there.
I'll take that.
Huh?
I moved the dice into my right hand, and I never ever had to touch the cup. That makes me the winner.
You're nothing but a dirty, rotten con artist. If you were a real man, you'd play a real game. I challenge you to a match of Duel Monsters.
As you wish. But since this game is your specialty, I do have one very small condition.
Condition? Okay. But no more funny stuff. Capiche?
I'm afraid...
Okay, capiche. But, oh my god, they need to actually have breathers between the sentences. Jesus Christ, I cannot even stop the video normally. Oh my god. But, once again, 4Kids dialogue. I swear to God, 4Kids dialogue. Why did Otogi say that he can basically magically move it? Using the power of his telekinesis or whatever? I'm just like, wait, what? No. That was actually Jonichi originally being like, basically what he joked about, fly around the room. Because, again, in the original, like, if he can actually using telekinesis to move the cup, you know? And not Otogi actually bragging about it. So, I don't like this line at all. Also, the cheerleaders suck. That was, honestly, that line just made me, made me cringe. Huge no. I mean, the Japanese are also extremely annoying. We're gonna watch it in a bit. But like, no. Huge no. But, what I mentioned about the joke that Jonichi's like, I am not going to show off. I have hidden talents, blah, blah, blah. And then the second, literally given the chance, he starts bragging. That's the joke. And that's why, because we didn't have this context originally with the joke, it kind of falls flat with 4Kids. So yeah, I would remove the 4Kids jokes, but honestly, I'm going to put as 4Kids dialogue right here, because we had tiny little changes, but with Duke basically saying what he's saying, that no. Just no. And again, the girls, the cheerleaders, the random rhyming for no goddamn reason. So yeah, there's also that. So, no. 4Kids dialogue, removed. Not the kids to enter the Shadow Realm. Okay. So, let us finish the scene in English. Thank you, Kat. Let's finish the scene in English, then we're going to switch to Japanese, and then we're going to be having a long discussion in the manga. Like, because, oh god. Those who read know exactly what's going on. Thanks, Marlene, darling. Thank you. Let's go. Let's finish this up.
Afraid I don't have a deck of my own.
That's not my problem. You're the one with the new card shop.
My condition is this. We open up new packs and create our own new dual monster decks. That's fair, even by your high standards.
What's fair about that? If you're not playing with your own cards, then the game's just pure luck. Besides, there's an awful lot of cards that we've never even seen before.
Have a little faith, pal of mine. Was I or was I not a finalist in the Duel Monsters Championship?
Yeah, Joey, but I don't think I
accept your condition.
Joey, don't do it!
Excellent. But playing a game for fun is so pointless. Let's make a little wager. If I win, you'll do whatever I ask for an entire week.
You got it, dicey boy. Because when I win, you're gonna have to do whatever I want you to. And I want you to close down your stinking shop. Forget about it. No way I can lose to that show-off.
He's toast.
Burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, looks like Joey's getting in over his head again.
You can't seriously think I'm gonna lose to a guy with a die stuck in his ear. I'm one of the top-ranked players in the whole world. I'm not some snotty-nosed rookie who just brought home his first deck.
You're good, Joey, but...
But nothing. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. We'll hold the match today after school. I have a state-of-the-art dueling ring located in my game shop. All right?
Sure.
Of course, you're all invited. I wouldn't want you to miss your friend's finest hour.
Why do I think this isn't gonna end well?
I can't.
Because you literally just bullied Joey into submission, for goodness sake. Poor Jonichi. Oh my god. I mean, it was funny in the original, obviously, for obvious reason. But here's just plain bullying. Yeah, no. Like, wow. Gee, guys, you absolutely believe in your friend. Sure, that's how this works. And honestly, this thing is so goddamn stupid. Jesus Christ, why did they add the goddamn crown for no good reason? Oh, Altu honey, welcome, my love. You better believe we do this, so don't like the change. Yeah, no, huge no. That's why I have like a problem with the anime change. We're gonna discuss it in just a bit. But yeah, that was bad. Thank God we already checked the 4Kids dialogue, because all of that was just 4Kids dialogue right there. And not in a good way. This is how Jonichi gets the Goblin Attack Force. Yeah, Daniel, that's true. That's where he gets it. I mean, in the anime, of course. In the manga, he gets it in the Battle City. Like, before, when he rebuilds his deck for Battle City, he already has the Goblin Force. But yeah, in the anime special, basically, that's what they did. Can't just say that I love Brooklyn accent. It makes him sound so sassy and prideful. I mean, yeah, Jonichi does sound extremely posh. Extremely posh. But that's why I told you guys, like, we needed Jonichi to literally say that he doesn't brag. He's very humble. And throughout this whole thing, he's bragging non-fucking stop. Because that's where the joke is. But with the English dialogue, 4Kids dialogue, that did not work. Honestly, it felt extremely flat. And all we had was Jonichi bragging non-stop for no goddamn reason. So, that's a huge right there. Don't like it at all. So, let's see the Japanese dialogue right here. Let's see the Japanese version. I mean, at least 4Kids are trying. What can I say? Like, so far, 4Kids are trying. And it's okay-ish. Very okay-ish.
デュエルモンスターズの才能あるんだ、君。
興味あるんなら知ってるだろ。全米チャンピオンだったキース・ハワードというそりゃあ最強無敵の男がいたんだがね。彼はまあよくやったけど、俺の敵じゃなかったね。
超ひけらかしてんじゃん。
刀抜きっぱなしじゃねえか。分かってもらえたかな、俺の。
あ、君、ひょっとしてデュエリストキングダムチャンピオンの武藤遊戯くん？君の活躍は噂で聞いてるよ。
俺の噂は陣営長の城之内克也。
ごめん。じゃあ僕とゲームをして君の才能ってやつを見せてくれないか？
ゲーム？
そう。 使うのはこのダイスとカップ。
ゲームって何をする気なのかな。
俺がおとぎの野郎に勝てば奴のファンは俺のもの。よし、やってやるぜ。
それじゃよく見てて。
Also, my darlings, as you can see, nobody is insulting anybody here. There is no puns on the names or the looks or whatever. Everybody's just acting respectful enough, you know? Even though Jolachi is being Jolachi right here, but, like, nobody is insulting anybody. And what I really honestly hate about whenever, I don't know, like American companies are dubbing or just even the shows that they're doing, it's always about insulting each other. I don't know what the problem, why is it always there, you know? Like, it's something that I noticed when I was like watching American cartoons and everything, is just like, why are people just insulting each other? For looks, for personality, or for basically anything, you know? So yeah, no insults, no nothing, it's all good. Can I just appreciate Yugi not able to fit the tall camera angles? Yeah, Hirayama-sensei literally keeps Yugi's height extremely consistent. And he's so goddamn short, just look at this little guy, oh my god. 5 point nothing. He's just so cute.
果たして僕がカップに手を触れずにダイスをこの右手に移すことができるかどうか。
そんなの無理に決まってるだろ。超能力でもない限りダイスの瞬間移動なんてできっこねえ。
そう言っている間にダイスはカップから消えているはずだよ。
何？
嘘だと思ってる？ならその目で確かめてみて。
バカな。
罠だ、城之内くん。
ダイスあるじゃねえか。
今ダイスは右手に移った。僕はカップに手を触れてないよ。僕の勝ちだ。
てめえふざけんな。こんなイカサマゲームで勝った負けたって言われるのは気に入らねえ。正々堂々とデュエルモンスターズで勝負だ。
いいだろう。ただし君の得意なゲームを受けるからには条件がある。
条件？
おう、なんだって受けてやるぜ。
僕は自分のデッキを持っていない。
分かったぜ。一体どうしろってんだ。
そこでデュエルは新しいパックをその場で開けてデッキを組むこととする。どうだい？平等な条件だろ。
そんな無茶だよ。使い慣れたカードじゃなきゃ運に左右される。そうなると城之内くんの知らないカードもいっぱいで。
心配すんなってユギ。ペガサスへの挑戦。
And again, guys, I didn't want to interrupt, but Yugi is literally talking about Jolachi. Because in the English version, we heard that there's a lot of cards that we don't know. So Yugi is also saying that he doesn't know every single card. I mean, it would make sense, especially if they're like a new cards that keep on coming out. But here, it's Yugi once again taking care of his friend and reminding Jolachi that, yeah, you were the second, awesome, but let's actually think about this for a little, you know? Because Jolachi basically, he just started playing Duel Monsters, and he's extremely talented, there's no doubt about it. But once he gets it over his head, here we are. But yeah. Ah, thank you, Sean. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the compliment, my love. Yeah, the boy is small, absolutely small. Except for Ghost Story, there's... Oh my god, the ghost stories. Yeah, I have a really huge problems with ghost stories because I did hear the dub. I was shown by somebody the dub, and it was extremely funny. But yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. Again, it's just like, they just ran with it, with the jokes and whatever is happening. It's just like, wow. I would not expect to actually take somebody's property like that and be like, yeah, no, I'm just going to do whatever, basically. I think the show is stupid, so I'm just going to make every scene extremely stupid. I mean, isn't that what abridgers do? You know? But then again, abridgers just love the show so much, and you can actually feel the love in the dialogue that they're creating. So their jokes always land, and it's always extremely thoughtful, you know? But like with Ghost Stories, yeah, it was just there to be made fun of, basically. We don't like the show, we don't like what we're doing, but we still needed to do it. Here we are. Now, that's what happens when your voice actors do whatever they want. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. But, no, it is funny. It is absolutely funny. I completely agree, but not my cup of tea. I'm so sorry, guys. Definitely not my cup of tea. Okay, so let's finish this scene, and then let's talk about the manga. How much it was different. How it's different from the manga.
選権を争った俺の腕を疑ってんのか？
そういうわけじゃないけど。
その条件受けるぜ。
城之内くん。
そうだ。ただゲームするだけじゃつまんないだろ。君が負けたら1週間僕の言いなりになるってのはどう？
おお、面白い。じゃあ俺が勝ったらてめえの取り巻きの女子全員俺のファンになってもらうぜ。やかましい。男と男の勝負にガタガタ言うんじゃねえ。バカ。ダメだこりゃ。
城之内くん、やめた方がいいよ。
遊戯、俺がこんなキザ野郎に負けると思ってんのか？お前、俺をまだ町内ベスト8時代と同じだと思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
そうじゃないけど。
だったら黙ってろって。
よし、勝負は今日の放課後。新しく開店したゲームショップのデュエルリングで。いいね。
おう。
友達のかっこいい戦いぶり、君たちも見に来てよね。
おとぎくんか。一体何を考えてるんだろう。
So, here we are. It's nice, it's clean. Jonuchi not thinking. The gang is not bullying Jonuchi. They kind of can see the situation that is unfolding. But they're not literally telling him to his face, you know? But, again, there is no bullying whatsoever that is happening. It also makes me wonder how are they even friends, you know? Like, if I was just watching the English version, I would be wondering, okay, I guess they're, you know, being sassy with each other, making fun of each other. I mean, it's a normal, typical male behavior, but not to this degree where it's just like, yeah, no, you're fucked. You're basically fucked. Okay, my darlings, so those who have the manga, let's open it up because we will be here for at least, I don't know, 20 minutes. Let's go. So, when actually the very first game with dice, Otogi already stated that if you win this game, then I'll do whatever you want me to do for a week. But if you lose, you will do that for me. That was literally with the very, very first game. So the stakes were already there. And Jonuchi lost. Of course, like exactly how it was shown in the animated version. But Otogi... Otogi literally talked out of his ass. And, yeah, he snatched the dice, so... That was honestly hilarious. But what happened next is that Jonuchi literally said that we should play again. He did not challenge him to a duel using duel monsters. He said another game. And Otogi was like, okay, sure, but if you lose, then you're going to have to do stuff for me for 2 weeks. The bullying against Jonuchi gets especially bad in season 5. Oh god, no, Yugi, really? Oh my, oh. No, actually no, I hate this. Ugh, no, huge no. And the game that they play is that there are 4 aces. We have the spades, we have the hearts, we have the crest thingy, and the diamond. So basically, Jonuchi is supposed to open any 2 cards, and he's supposed to get a pair of the same color. So like, for example, he could get a pair of hearts and diamonds, he wins. If he gets a pair of spades and the crest leaf-looking thingy, then he also wins. But if he gets a combination of black and reds, he loses. So, Jonuchi, once again, not thinking this through at all, because he's just so eager to win back and win back his freedom, you know? Oh, clubs, thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm so bad with names, I don't remember any of them. But yeah, so what was I saying? So Jonochi is literally eager. He didn't think this through at all, so he just randomly opens 2 cards immediately, right away, loses. Then he's like, oh no, I want to try again. Loses again. I wonder why. Not to mention, my darlings, not to mention, Jonochi is literally opening them at the same time, which is also another mistake that he's making in this game. But that is Jonochi. He was always extremely rash, and yeah, he just basically bolted in any decision that he had. So it's not surprising for him to act this way. This is a part of his character. Act first, think later. So Jonochi loses completely. And Otogi was like, okay, so keep the end of your bargain. 2 weeks, you will be working for me. And what I want you to do, I want you to not talk to your friends. That's part of Otogi's plan because he wants to destroy Yugi's friendship and basically take everything from him, starting with friends. And whenever he can only talk to Otogi, and whenever he'll be addressing him, he has to bark. So that was left in the anime. There were no doggy costume. No thank you. But what happened next was that Otogi right here threw dice at Jonochi. And honestly, it hit him. Yugi literally came to his defense. He got so pissed. And guys, look who shows up. And challenges Otogi to a game. Autumn appears in this chapter. And he does play a game against Otogi. Not Dungeon Dice Monsters, no. They, once again, play this game with Ace. But Autumn literally figured out this game and why Jonochi kept on losing. And Yugi thought that maybe there was a trick. And Autumn was like, no. There's something else about it. The problem was that you can literally win. Like, your chance of winning is extremely small. Like, for you to actually get the card that you need, that's like 1 in 3 chance. So either way, Jonochi would have lost. That's the thing. So, in order to win, Autumn, the little sassy... Oh my god, he's... Guys, read the manga. Autumn's sass is just impeccable. Like, oh my god. Just look at him. He transforms, right? And then just look at how he sits. So, let's play this game again. With me, bitch. It's hilarious. So, Autumn, in order for them to actually win this game, he was like, okay, we'll play the exact same game, but we're adding a joker into the mix. So we'll have 5 cards. Of course, if you get all 2 cards of the same color, you win. If you get 1 red, 1 black, then it's still a better combination. Why? Because if you get the joker, you automatically lose. So that's the interesting tidbits that he added. So, and they also draw cards 1 by 1. So, what happens? Autumn draws a card. And Otogi draws a card. Then they draw cards again. And what do we have here? Autumn has the combinations of black and red. And Otogi got the joker. He loses. Otogi wants to go again. Because, wait, he lost? How is that possible? Again, in his own game? Yeah, he did. And what happens again? They draw again. Autumn gets all the blacks. Otsuki still gets the Joker. Either it's the power of the Millennium Puzzle, which is it's not. It was a fair game. Autumn did not cheat. Autumn never cheats. But Otsuki, in the end, figures out why they needed the Joker. And how he was literally set up to lose. Because the combinations became bigger and the chances of winning became better. But also the chance of getting a Joker is extremely high. So yeah. This is where Otsuki got extremely hyped to destroy Yugi. And I love how it is in the manga. Like, wow. It's so good. Because once again, we see how Autumn is, he's great at games. That's the thing. In the manga, he is great at all the games in general. And even though he might lose, he still takes a chance. His confidence is just... And sarcasm. And the sass! Boy! But yeah, it's extremely different. So, Otsuki... yeah, Cat, me too. But no, we couldn't have that. So why they came to the shop? Because in the manga, it opens the next day, basically. So they're here to actually buy DDD. They're here to actually buy the game. And that's how everybody gets inside the shop. Jonoshi is late for the meeting. We have a scene with Otsuki's father basically slapping him and telling him that how could you lose to Yugi already? You're supposed to win. And that they have a game that must take place no matter what. And what happens? They get inside, the card game opens. Not the card game, the game shop opens. Everybody's running in. Yugi, being so short and cute, accidentally gets left behind in the crowd. Okay, I need to move my fingers. Gets behind in the crowd. And the gang, they get the game. They get the dice. And they're like, wait, so this is the new game. And how do you play it? It's just dice. So we already see the snippets of the game. And I'll just leave it at that, my darlings. I'll just leave it at that. We'll get to other parts once we'll have the duel between Otsuki and Jonoshi. But once again, different. Extremely different. As you can see, there was no duel between Otsuki and Jonoshi. They did not play Duel Monsters. The only game with the cards that they played was that Ace game. And yeah, a lot of it was lost, honestly. Like, this is one of those arcs that I really don't like how they changed in the anime. I really don't. So, let's continue with the manga version. I do recommend reading, once again, the manga. That was just me summarizing basically the plot of what was supposed to take place right here, but we have this arc, so yeah. I need more sassy Autumn, damn it. Yeah, cats, I really wish that they kept Autumn's sass, because Jesus Christ, he's oozing sass everywhere. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's why, guys, read the manga. Once again, the Bible is available. Please open it up. But anyway, let us see what 4Kids have done with Jonoshi's and Otsuki's duel. Let's see what's up. So far, so good. It's actually not so horrible as it usually is with 4Kids. So, okay, I'm enjoying this so far.
I can't believe that dice guy owns this place. Looks like he spent some major moolah. Too bad he's gonna be closing it down.
Joey's heart's in the right place. It's his head I'm worried about.
Yeah, if his head gets any bigger, he's gonna get it stuck in the front door.
I'm bad. You know it. I'm bad. I'll show it.
Welcome.
Also, Guys, just imagine this. So Otaki might actually lose a game of Duel Monsters, right? And because of that, he will have to close down the game shop that he just opened, you know? And like, Jonashi is basically sabotaging somebody's business with that, you know? Like, what the hell? Honestly. Getting the fangirls, yeah, no problem. That's literally a typical Jonashi thing that he would like. But to sabotage somebody's business because you lost a game of cup and dice? Really? Are you that salty, Jonashi? So like, a huge no. Okay, Visa, no problem, darling. Well, I noticed how bad the crowd. Yep, Cat, that's what I've been talking about this whole time. That fucking edit right there. Seriously, next time I'm adding a box where they remove the English dialogue or the English signs or whatever, because, yeah, that's just, eh. But I can't take away a kiddo for that.
To Duke Devlin's game world. Mr. Devlin was beginning to worry about you. Follow me.
Ah, you showed up.
The dueling ring is on sub-level 6. Your chariot awaits.
Go ahead, Mr. Wheeler. Choose your packs carefully. We'll build our own decks from these new cards.
Come to Papa. Which pack is the best? Gotta feel the energy. Come on. Oh yeah, get a load of these babies. Joey struck gold.
Did you get some good cards?
Don't worry about it. This match is in the bag.
We shall see.
Oh god.
Are we there?
Huh? Give me a D! Give me a U! Give me a K! Give me an E! Go do!
This place is huge.
Actually, this is the smallest ring in the place, but it does have all the bells and whistles.
Duke! He's our man! If he can't do it, nobody can! Go!
Okay, camera 1 in position.
TV cameras?
Yeah, I have a little theory that the bigger the audience, the better the performance. That's why I've decided to broadcast this match live to the entire world. I know my fans will enjoy watching me defeat the second best duelist. I just hope you really are second best, not second rate.
Second rate? Second rate? You're gonna need a second life! Cause when I'm through with you, Dookie, there won't be anything left!
Don't worry. I've never disappointed my loyal fans yet.
Duke! He's our man! If he can't do it, nobody can! Duke! He's our man!
Clam up!
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this show on the road. Come on, tough guy. Let the duel begin.
D-U-K-E. Duke's the only one for me. Duke's his name. He's got game. Joey Wheeler is so lame. Yay, Duke! Go, Duke! Go, Duke! Go, Duke!
Let's duel! For my first move, I'll attack with...
Okay. Wow. I thought in the Japanese version, the fangirls, the cheerleader squad was so goddamn annoying, but 4Kids literally just took the cake. Honestly, wow. How can you make characters even more annoying? Wow. So... I should have had the voices. Annoying villain voices. Guys, can I check mark this and just remove the word villain and just leave annoying voices? Because that's so goddamn annoying. That is so goddamn annoying. Oh my god. Oh, that honestly sucks. That just sucks. That just no. Just no. No. That's first. Guys, second, because Jonashi basically, yes, thank you. Because, the stakes in this duel was changed from, oh, you're just going to give me all your fangirls to, yeah, I'm just going to run your business to the ground. Because of that change, I would actually put this one right here. Changes the original message. Because cheer girls, the cheerleaders, that's one thing, but destroying somebody's business? Huge no. So I'm actually going to click on that. No. Just no. Huge no. So far, Otogi is not ruined. I am kind of shocked that he's fine, and his voice is very fine. But oh, I honestly don't have very high hopes that this is going to continue this good. So, my darlings, 2 more kids decide to join the Shadow Realm. But surprisingly, our board is not so red as it usually is. That is amazing. That is literally amazing. Like, wow. Usually half an episode in and it's, yeah, nope. It's a huge nope. But yes, anyway. Let us watch this scene before the duel in the Japanese version, then we'll go through the duel one by one. And of course, guys, let's not forget that we'll be also talking a little bit about Hirayama-sensei's animation, because it's just so goddamn good in this episode. I love it. And Jonachi's too freaking hilarious. Let me just put my logo back on real quick before I forget, because I will. And let's see this in Japanese.
よし、敵陣に乗り込むぞ。返り討ちにしてやるぜ。
本当に大丈夫なの、城之内。
天狗になったあのバカを誰が止められるってんだ。鼻をへし折られなきゃいいがな。いやー、いらっしゃい。君がおとぎちゃんの対戦相手だね。こっちこっち。
やあ、来たね。
デュエルリングは下だよ。乗った乗った。
さあ、好きなパックを選んでくれ。新しいカードで自分のデッキを組むんだ。
ああ、分かってるぜ。やったぜ。強いカードを引き当てるのも才能のうちだぜ。どう、城之内くん。心配すんな。勝ちはもらったぜ。
Jonachi is not talking about some random BSery. Oh, yes, I'll open this pack. I can feel this card. It's such gonna be a powerful card. Yes, I can feel it in my bones. None of that bullshit. Thank God. Because Jonachi is actually, like, how can you choose a good pack? All the packs are the same. Guys, we played the TCG. We know what we're talking about. Once you open the pack, it could be any random card. Yes, Jonachi did indeed get lucky with this. But, like, yeah. Of course they did. Like I said, Kat, for the next stream, I'm definitely creating a box where the text is randomly missing because 4Kids hate text. English or Japanese. But yeah, of course, kanji would be removed. There is no question about it. But yeah, my darlings. Jonachi is not being dumb. That's another thing. He's actually trying something. Even though he's on his ego trip, but this is just part of his character. But anyway, let's continue.
Nanda?
カイバランドと同じリングだ。レンタルだよ。高かったんだぜ。
なんでカメラが？
デュエルはたくさんの人に見られた方が燃えるじゃないか。このデュエルは世界にネットで配信される。デュエリストキングダムの準優勝の負けるところを世界中のデュエリストに見せてあげるのさ。
甘いな。いいか、おとぎ。俺は勝つ。そしておとぎガールズを城之内ガールズにしてやるぜ。
やだー、最低。
大丈夫。君たちは僕が守ってあげるよ。
うるせえ。準備 OK だ。デュエル始めようぜ。おめえからやれ。
じゃあ僕のターンだ。
And I told you guys, these girls are so annoying in the Japanese version, but 4Kids surprisingly made them more annoying. Like, how do you achieve this feat? Like, just... Wow. I'm just, yeah, no. The cards were FT. Ah, I see. These cheerleaders are the ones. They're all annoying. Honestly, Kat, they're all annoying. But like, yeah, no. Huge no. Huge no. Oh boy. But I guess, like I said, when it comes to 4Kids or whatever media that was being imported from other countries, it was such a huge important thing to Americanize absolutely everything. And Americanize. I just said the word. To make sure that the people who are from another country are still in the US. We still have the bubble. Guys, since I don't have the card for editing the text, should we click on Americanization? After all, they completely removed all the presence of Japanese that's there, you know? I want to rip my ears from sub and dub. Yeah, Julian, like I said, the fangirls, they're extremely annoying. That is just, huge, Yeah, I guess let's actually do that, honestly, because, But yeah, I'm definitely, next to bingo, I'm adding the card. I'm adding the card with the whole, remove all the text, blah, blah, blah thing. Speaking of which, since we have the cards. Oh, wow! Okay, the card actually looks the same. No censoring so far. Okay, 4Kids, let's see. Wait, I just remembered there is an edit in episode 53, and that's pretty funny. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. No. Yeah, Kat, please don't spoil it for me. I don't want to know. Not yet. If I were... No. Okay, my darling, so, let's watch the duel. Let's see what 4Kids will cook up with this.
Oni Tank T-34! Alright, that ends my first move. Now let's see some of that world-class talent of yours, hot shot.
Hold on to your headband, Dicey boy. Sweet. This card's got a power-up effect. Every monster my guy destroys becomes part of his armor. Ta-da! Sword Hunter in attack mode. Let's slice and dice the Dice Man. Slam in. Bada bing, bada boom. Your big bad Oni tank's changing into a chunk of Sword Hunter's armor, raising his attack power by a whopping 200 points.
Oh, no!
Not bad. Maybe Joey won't embarrass himself after all. Think he's got a shot?
Yeah. Hey.
Well, gee, once again, friends for supporting each other. Okay, guys, so the duel monsters have finally appeared, and you know what that means? Monster! Sound effects, annoying! Oh, so where's my logo? Guys, logo! Nobody told me about the logo! Oh, well, I guess this part is going to be removed. Oops. Let's slice and dice, boy. Yeah, that was bad. So, let's actually do random jokes, random quips, jokes, and puns. Because, of course, they're playing puns. At this point, we've heard so many puns. With dice, it's just no. So, overall, 2 kids have been sent to the Shadow Realm. Because, of course, they were... Uh-oh. Did the card say it was an effect monster? I think, honey. I mean, the effect is exactly the same in Japanese, so yeah, I guess it's an effect monster. Honestly, I don't know if it's in TCG or not. But yeah, so, random jokes, random puns, and here we have the monster sound effects. Let me just put my logo back on. Let's see if they're going to say defensive mode. I am just so curious about it. Jesus Christ. And we're almost halfway there. Yeah, actually we're a little bit more than halfway, guys. But let's see what's up.
puke, Devlin? Why don't you quit before my sword guy messes up your pretty hair?
I've got you just where I want you.
You crack me up, pukey boy. But hey, it's your funeral.
Ah, this will come in handy later.
I play Dark Bat in defensive mode. And I lay another card face down as well.
In defensive mode. There it is, guys. There it fucking is. Oh my god. Yeah, he did say puke, Devlin. Like I said, for kids, random quips, jokes, and other BSery. Oh my god. But yeah, we got it, guys. Defensive mode. Here it is. Ugh. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course we got the bug. Of course we got it. And again, we're finally playing Duel Monsters. So, another kid decided to join the Shadow Realm.
A bat? If that's...
Ah! What the fuck was that? Ah! That sounded like somebody squeaked into my ear. Ah! Jesus Christ! Forkins, what is wrong with you? Ugh!
It's the best you got. You're saying bye-bye card shop. Mad Sword Beast in attack mode coming at you. Attack!
No harm done, as the bat was in defensive mode.
That's where you're wrong, Ponytail. The Mad Sword Beast reduces your life points even if your stinking bat was in defense mode.
Perhaps I've underestimated you. But my Dark Bat won't be going off to the graveyard all by himself, thanks to... Michizuri.
Michi what?
The Michizuri monster will drag you to your doom.
Ow, that hurt. Joey better start thinking more than one move ahead.
Don't get too cocky, Joey.
Like I said before, I got this match here in the bag. I could beat this two-bit loser even in my sleep.
I don't know. I think Duke Devlin knows more about this game than he's letting on. I hope Joey doesn't blow it.
Think that little trick's gonna...
Best friends ever! Seriously, nobody believes in Joloshi. Like, wow! I'm just speechless. This happens every single time Joloshi is dueling. They honestly don't believe in him. How are they friends? Jesus Christ! Tay, who doesn't play the game, apparently knows that he's just going to blow it. Hans doesn't play the game, kind of. And he's also just like, yeah, no, it's good. It'll end the tragedy. And Yugi's just like, yeah, no, I'm the villain, so... Once I have my screen time, I'll wipe the floor with him. But yeah, no, Joshi's probably going to lose. Unbelievable. Did he just say monster is the trap and the... Did he just say monster as a trap is a monster now? No, because... Wait, what? Let me go back, Julian. 2 seconds. Because, like... This card right here, it was a trap card, basically. So he activated once his monster got destroyed, right? And that was it.
To Michizuri.
Michi what?
The Michizuri monster will drag you to your doom.
Oh my god, you are correct. What do you mean that he... Oh, it's a whoa, yeah, Julian, you're correct. We're checking the box. Wow. Let me just remove the logo real quick. Random card edits. There we go. Wow. Okay. Of course. Then again, why are we surprised that yeah. Are we one way away from the bingo? Yeah, Kat, actually we are. If we're going to get Yu-Gi Autumn Transformation, then we might hit bingo, honestly. Jonichi is dumb. Should we check this box? Because at this point, they're really trying to hammer the fact that Jonichi is dumb. Even though he's not, and we know it, and it's just, I mean, I'm not to this degree just yet, but we're getting there. And Guys, you can actually start to see that my anger starts to build up because so far the episode was going good and now we're dueling and now it's going just... Okay. And Yugi's the villain. Well, not yet, but yes, secretly he continues to being the villain so far. Oh, but yeah, we're getting there. Honestly, we're getting there. So let's leave these two boxes for now. But if we get one more straw, yeah, I'm probably gonna check those boxes for sure. Okay, so let's continue with the English version and see this duel through, and then we're going to switch to the Japanese version.
Ow, that hurt. Joey better start thinking more than one move ahead.
Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Let me just go back where we left off.
Hey, Devlin knows more about this game than he's letting on. I hope Joey doesn't blow it.
Think that little trick's gonna save you, bony butt? Think again. I still got you where I want you.
We'll see. Since your strongest monster went off to an early grave, now would be an excellent time for me to go on the attack. First, I'll play this card face down.
Yeah.
Then I summon Spike Bot with Spike Attack!
Come on, Joey, concentrate! Duke Devlin's just trying to psych you out. Don't let that joker get to you.
If you lose, you're gonna have to do whatever he tells you. Don't you forget that.
Fat chance. Come on, Lady Luck. Joey needs a winner. Cha-ching! This super card's gonna kick your spiky bot's keister. Goblin! Attack force! Bash him! Yeah! You don't have a snowball's chance in Hades now, Duke Deadman.
No, I'm getting fucking pissed. Why is Jonichi, for fuck's sakes, just insulting Otogi left to the right? Like, every single line that is coming out of Jonichi is just insults upon insults upon insults. Like, oh my god, you know what I'm going to check? I'm going to check another box, which is called Character is Ruined. I literally put a character is ruined, and right now, Jonichi is not being dumb. This is just disgusting behavior, honestly. Just, oh my god. I don't understand. Why do people have to bully each other like that? Like, there's just no point. Yes, they made them sound like chickens. Oh my god. No, seriously, guys, how you actually grew up with this and just took the whole people should be insulting each other for no goddamn reason just because here we are. Like, what is that? What is that? Another kid went to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god, that's not Jonichi. What am I watching? What am I watching? I'm just watching a goddamn bully who is just insulting people for no goddamn fucking reason. Good god. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Also, Anzu is annoying as hell. Jonichi, concentrate. Don't let them wipe the floor with you. Seriously, I'm sorry, Anzu, this is how this game works, really. Just concentrate. Will the cards into your hand, and then you will win. Really? Ooh, I was so calm during this stream, and now at the end of the episode, we got there. At the end of the episode. Yeah, no bingo so far, Julian. Shocking.
I forgot those goblin guys go into defensive mode after they attack. No problemo. He's only got 50 points left anyway. And next turn it's 0. And then you're gonna close your shop down for good.
Joey's really gonna win and make your grandfather so happy.
Go! You got him now, Joey!
How can Duke Devlin still be so calm? Either he's got ice in his blood, or he's still got one last trick up his sleeve. Just be careful, it's not over yet!
Those girls are gonna be cheering for Joey now.
We love Joey!
Oh, I can't watch.
Enough fooling around.
You can't watch, I can't watch, Yugi! Oh my god! Okay, I'm checking another box. Wow, wow, wow. This stream was going so goddamn well, and here we are. Yugi randomly explaining bullshit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I had it somewhere. Yugi's the villain. Explain what's currently happening on screen. Making a powerful scene. No. Yugi comes up with the plot just because. Here it is. Oh, I am so pissed. Guys, it was literally where my logo is. Here. Like, no. Honestly, I'm pissed. I'm getting pissed. I'm just like... And, like, I get why Yugi's acting this way. I get it. But, like, for him to literally... Yes, let's kill off another kid. But for Yugi to literally just... explaining what's supposed to happen in the future just like that, just because it's funny? No. I hate it when they do that. They just randomly explain this bullshit. Good God. Okay. Also, again, Yugi just reacted to his friend like that. Like, no. They're there to support him, and the only thing that I literally been hearing throughout the whole episode is that his friends are the worst friends ever who don't support him whatsoever. They know that Jonochi is basically just being an idiot right now. They know it, but they still support him, you know? In the Japanese version. But here, they're just like, use the power of force, Jonochi! Don't lose this duel! But we know that you're going to lose this duel! God! Okay. No calm live stream. Not a single calm live stream. Like... Okay, guys, let's just finish this duel. I just...
Time to summon one of the most powerful cards in my deck, the mighty Gradius!
How do you know that it's the most powerful card in your deck if you just built it randomly and you haven't seen your card? Oh yes, thank you, honey. Thank you. And you haven't even seen your deck throughout when you were assembling it because it was just from random cards. Really? No!
That all you got? Because that won't save you.
And I use a magic card, Limiter Removal, which doubles my attack power.
What? Holy cannoli, that's a lot of points. Good thing I got all my goblins, or he'd beat me with one lousy shot.
Wait, another magic card, Fairy Meteor Crush!
Not that! Hey, I never heard of that fairy card. What's it do?
Don't tell me the second best duelist doesn't know what this card does.
Well, you might say it's a magic card version of the Mad Sword Beast card you played.
Mad Sword Beast. Hey! That means...
This card has a special power. Usually your monster in defensive mode would absorb my attack. But with the Fairy Meteor Crush card, I can deal my damage directly to your precious life points.
No!
It's a pity this match was so short. I was hoping for an actual challenge, but it was not meant to be. The only thing that cheers me up is knowing that you'll soon become my servant for an entire week.
No!
Gradius, annihilate!
He wiped out all of Joey's goblins! And the rest of his life points!
Duke's so cool! Devlin rules! He's the master of all duels!
Oh, shut up. Oh, my fucking ears. God. Oh, my God. Oh, my poor heart. Why? Why did we need another stupid-ass reminder of what Jonochi was supposed to do, even though we literally heard it so many times from Anzo, from Honda, and now Otake is like, yeah, no, I still didn't declare my final attack on you, but this is what you're going to do to me, and now I'm going to declare a goddamn attack. For fuck's sakes. Yes, Cat, exactly. Because that's the box that I want to check. Literally. Explain what is currently happening on the screen. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I am getting pissed. I'm getting so fucking pissed. 4Kids dialogue once a fucking again. Like, wow. Oh, also the goddamn sound effects. Yeah, the goblins literally sound like goddamn chicken, so in the end, not Jonachi clucked like a chicken, but his goblins apparently did. Kapow! Fucking cacao! Oh god. Oh my god. And then that stupid sound effect for the spaceship thing. What was that? Oh. And this live stream was going so good. I was honestly hopeful. And here we guys are at our regular 4Kids bullshit. Another kid went to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god. That's 4 possible bingos. Oh my god. Guys, I fucking hate it. This is just, wow. This is a huge, no. Okay. Let's watch the Japanese version, guys. Seriously, I need a fresh palette. Oh my god. Okay, from this, I can see 4Kids can't write a duel to save their lives. No, they can't. Completely forgot how annoyed the cheerleaders were. Yes, Yuki. Oh, and I was there literally saying, oh my god, the Japanese version are just annoying. No. Japanese cheerleaders, they're the boss compared to the 4Kids one. How can you make annoying characters even more annoying? 4Kids, hold my beer. Okay, guys, let's have a nice palette cleaner. Seriously, like, palette cleansing. Like, no, huge no.
Onitank T34 攻撃表示。これで僕のターンは終わりだ。デュエリストの才能とやらを見せてくれよ、城之内くん。
言われるまでもねえや。何？強力効果付きカードだぜ。破壊したモンスターを装備カードにできるのか。よし。ソードハンターを攻撃表示。バトルハンターチャンス。おっしゃ！鬼タンクを撃破。
And the interesting thing, guys, is that the Oni tank is not laughing for no goddamn reason. It's okay. It's fine dual monster sound effects. It's not 4Kids. Oh, you haven't heard it in Japanese? Well, welcome to the stream, my love, because you're going to hear it. They actually, compared to 4Kids, they sound normal. They sound like human beings. It's okay, Misa. No problem, darling. No problem. Welcome back, my love. Welcome. We're just enjoying the Japanese version because I raged. I already raged. Like...
タンクはソードハンターの装備カードとなって攻撃力200アップだ。城之内のやつなかなかやるじゃないか。な、ユギ。どうだおとぎ、素人のお前じゃ所詮俺様の敵じゃないぜ。
さすがだね、城之内くん。
なははは、今頃気づいても遅いぜ。ほら、おめえの番だぞ。
ダークバットを守備表示。さらに伏せ表示でもう一枚。
おっと、守備で逃げよったってそうはさせないぜ。猛進する剣客銃を攻撃表示。バトルだぜ。
よかった、守備表示にしておいて。
たとえ守備表示でも 剣閣銃の剣は壁もモンスターもぶち抜いてプレイヤーにまでダメージを与えるぜ。
すごいね城之内くん。でも僕のモンスターが一人で墓場に行くのは嫌だって。悪いね。
何？
城之内爪が甘い。
油断すんなよ城之内。ゲームを面白くするためにわざとだよ。こんな相手眠ってても勝てるからよ。
押されてるように見えてゲームをコントロールしてるのはおとぎくんだ。気をつけて城之内くん。
つまんねえ小細。
What is Otogi actually doing? He purposely builds Jodachi up to completely break him down in the end. That's the strategy. Actually, yeah, no, Jodachi is the English version. Oh my god. Like, it's so, the strategy is so obvious, and Yugi sees this. He comments on this because, first off, that's Yugi, and he completely understands the situation. And Jodachi, he's just so up his ego trip right now that he's just not seeing this whatsoever. He honestly thinks that Otogi doesn't know how to do, but Otogi is literally luring him deeper and deeper and deeper. It actually shows that Otogi is a really smart character. But yeah, in the English version, they completely missed on this mark, honestly. And Jonachi was just literally just talking out of his ass and just bullying Otogi for no goddamn reason. Like, wow. Why? Why? So yeah, no, even though like this duel was literally written by the studio basically to prolong the thing, they actually done a pretty good job with the whole duel thing. But 4Kids decided to ruin it, so here we are.
しやがって。だがよ、まだまだ余裕だぜ。
さてと、手強いモンスターがいなくなったところで、そろそろ反撃させてもらおうかな。僕はカードを1枚伏せ、さらにスパイクヘッドを召喚。バトルだ。
頑張ってよ城之内。ウサギとカメじゃないんだから、もう眠ってる場合じゃないわよ。
お前負けたらおとぎの言いなりだぞ。分かってんのか。そうだったぜ。そろそろ本気出していくぜ。おっしゃ、この超強力カードでそんなモンスター1コロだぜ。いけ。よしおとぎ、これでおめえのライフはスズメの涙だぜ。おとぎくん。いやあいつら攻撃が終わると次のターンまで守備表示になっちまうのが欠点だぜ。だがおとぎの残りのライフは50。俺の勝ちは決まりだ。覚悟しとけ城之内ガールズ。いやおとぎくん頑張って。
城之内ガールズはいただけないけどやるじゃん城之内。
よし、もうこっちのもんだぜ。
なぜだ。ほとんどライフがなくなってるのにおとぎくんはあんなに落ち着いてる。何か奥の手を持ってるのか。城之内くん油断しないで。
もう勝負は決まったも同然だぜ。
ダメだ。
僕のターンだ。
That's it. Jonachi is completely just in the trap. He's literally just swimming in the trap right now. Otogi's strategy to literally boost Jonachi's confidence to the max degree and just make sure to show Jonachi that he's the better dude. He can do this, no problem. Yada, yada, yada. So now he can actually attack and destroy him. It's actually a really good strategy because it completely played on Jonachi's ego boost that we had. Because after all, Jonachi doesn't brag. Jonachi is very humble. But kapow. That's where he gets the defeat, basically. Because somebody is saying that he's so goddamn good. So the whole duel, Jonachi wasn't actually taken seriously whatsoever. Even though they literally told him, basically, dude, pull yourself together. No. And 4Kids completely missed on all of this. I don't know how it wasn't clear, but here we are, my darlings. Here we fucking are.
超時空戦闘機ビッグバイパーを攻撃表示で召喚。
まだまだ余裕だぜ。
魔法カードリミッター解除。ビッグバイパーパワーアップ。
攻撃力2400。ゴブリンたちがいて助かったぜ。一発でやられるところだ。
さらに装備魔法メテオストライク発動。
なんだと。ってそれはどんな効果のカードなの？
そんなことも知らないでよく準優勝できたね。さっき君が使った猛進する剣閣獣の魔法カードバージョンさ。
なるほど。ってそれじゃあ
守備モンスターを攻撃した時、このカードを装備したモンスターの攻撃力が守備モンスターの守備力を超えていれば、その数値だけ相手ライフポイントにダメージを与えることができるのさ。
何？
ビッグバイパーアタック。
言わんこっちゃね。
城之内調子に乗りすぎ。
Exactly. Jonachi got completely carried away. Yeah. And that's exactly what also Yugi mentioned, that Jonachi doesn't know every single card that is being printed or currently in the game. Hi, baby! Decided to join the stream. Yeah, so guys, literally Yugi's words at the beginning before all of this came true. It's not that they don't know every single card. That Jonachi, he's still new basically to the game. He's extremely talented and he was able to win second place in Duelist Kingdom, but that doesn't guarantee that he's doggy. Carol decided to join at the end. But yeah, darlings, that doesn't guarantee that he will win. Or really, not so much. We're just discussing the Japanese version and how much 4Kids actually lack in their dialogue. Baby, what's wrong, my love? I'm sorry. Did mommy wake you up? Honey. Aww. Your poor puppy woke up. Hi, honey. Adorable little cupcake. Honey, what's on your fur? Okay, it's nothing. But yeah, my darling, so, honestly, a huge that's just sad. You'd be surprised on the 4Kids side. I mean, I should be, and I'm still surprised every single time whatever 4Kids are freaking pulling out of their asses, but like, yeah, no, this duo honestly was bad. It was badly written on 4Kids. So, guys, since we've come to this, I believe this is where we can finally check mark this little box right here. That Jonachi, in the 4Kids version, was being dumb. Bingo. Congratulations, my darlings. We hit the first bingo today. Yay! Why am I not surprised? Though honestly, at the beginning, I thought that maybe there would be no bingo, but here we are. So, another kid went to the Shadow Realm. And bingo, yeah. Or, like Daniel said in the previous live stream, Yamino game. We hit Yamino game, guys. Woo! I'm pissed. I'm just so fucking pissed. Like, oh my god, this episode started so good. It was so promising, but no. They literally had to fuck it up at the very last 10 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh boy. So, let us finish finish the seed right here, and then we're going to go to the manga back real quick. Before the episode ends. Like, wow. Just, yeah, let's finish this up.
It's okay, Joey. You did your best.
Put it on.
I hope that you're a man of your word, Joey boy. I'm looking forward to having an obedient dog for the next week.
What happened to me? When I was in the Duelist Kingdom, I never made a mistake like this. I had a purpose then, fighting for my sister. Now I guess I've just gone to the dogs.
Hey, knock it off, Duke Devlin. Just because you won doesn't mean you can put Joey down.
Yugi, a promise is a promise, and I gotta keep it, even if it's to a creep like that Devlin.
Are you okay? Shut your yap, you mongrel. You will not speak until your master commands you to.
Come on, Joey, let's get out of here.
Sorry, guys, I gave my word.
You're a dog now, Joey. You don't say ouch. You say woof woof.
Yeah, woof, woof.
Okay, now put it on and bark for me. Bark, dog.
Watch him bark. Play the fool. Dog boy Joey's not so cool.
The dog suit fits you perfectly, Joey. Now give us your best bark.
Woof, woof.
Ooh.
Good boy, Joey.
Enough, man. Get up.
I have to put a stop to this.
And there it is.
Duke Devlin, your cruel stunt has gone on long enough. I challenge you to a duel.
And hold that note, Autumn, right there. Because, first off, Jesus fucking Christ, once again, 4Kids actually misses the whole mark with this scene. Like, wow, this is just no. This is a huge no. They're literally playing this as, well, of course, Otoki's supposed to be bullying him. We get it. But they're playing the whole thing as a goddamn joke. That the whole costume thing and the whole humiliation thing, it's a goddamn joke. No, it's fucking not. So, let me remove the logo real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Autumn Transformation. Kapow! How to ruin a goddamn transformation with the whole screaming. For no goddamn reason. And adding Kagami-sensei animation with the hieroglyphics and other things. Because of course it needs to be there. Sure! Yamino game, we reached it. That's first. Second, how the fuck Yugi is supposed to put an end to it if it's Autumn who takes over? Excuse me. How Yugi are you going to fucking do that unless you're going to control Autumn as well? Oh my god! Yugi's gonna save the day even though he doesn't fucking deserve it. So in the end, Autumn will be fucking useless again because Yugi will be the one who'll do it even though it's Autumn who's controlling the body. Jesus fucking Christ! So I am doing this and this. Wow! My god. Okay, I got it out. Woo! Honestly, this just makes me so goddamn pissed. What's the point of having Autumn? Seriously, what's the point of Autumn literally showing up? If Yugi will be the one who will be doing everything. Why do they need to switch places? Why isn't Yugi the one who's dueling, even though he will be the one who pulled a stop to everything? So, 2 kids just went to the Shadow Realm. I swear to God, if Yugi is going to speak one more time while Autumn is on screen, I'm checking the Yugi's the villain box. I swear to God. Okay. Let's finish the episode. Let's finish the episode.
And when I have defeated you, you will declare Joey a free man again.
Excellent. But we will play a game of my own choosing. We will battle to the finish in a game called Dungeon Dice Monsters. And when you are the loser, you will give the title King of Games to me. And you will swear on your grandfather's life never to play Duel Monsters again. Huh?
That is going too far.
Yeah, Yugi, you've got too much to lose. This is completely crazy.
Yugi, you can't do it.
Stop your yapping. So what's it gonna be, Yugi?
Duke, I will accept your conditions. I will not let you destroy the dignity of a friend. We will do battle in your game of choice. Dungeon Dice Monsters.
My friends are worth all the titles in all the games in the world. I'll stick by them no matter what. That's something Duke Devlin will never understand. I have to take him on. For Joey's sake.
You've fallen into my trap, Yugi. My Dungeon Dice Monsters will destroy you!
What's the point of having Autumn on screen if Yugi will be still the one who'll be talking in his head? Oh my god, I am checking this box right here because no, just no. And Autumn catching the dice, that's also taken from the manga, guys. So that was a little cute touch right there. Oh my god, I am so fucking pissed. Thank you, cat, I need the GIF. Because this is not fine. This is not fine. This is absolutely not fucking fine. Like, for goodness sake, this... You cannot do this shit. You cannot do this shit to Autumn. Like, for realsies. What's the point of him even being on the screen? If Yugi will be the one who'll save the day. So guys, apparently we by accident hit 3 bingos today. Unbelievable. And at the beginning, I was so calm that everything was fine, that it wasn't even halfway red. And here we are. I'm gonna hate the next episode then. I'm seriously going to hate the next episode. Because, like, in the end, Yugi will be the one who will be saving the day and basically doing whatever. And Autumn will just stand there and look pretty. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. So, my darlings. Before we watch the Japanese version real quick, let us go back to the manga once again. So, while the gang, basically, they left the shop, they got the dice, Yugi was still standing in line. Otsuki's father got real close to him and put some packs with Dungeon Dice Monster dice thingy into his pocket, and then basically told the guards to, like, yeah, no, this guy's a thief. So they've taken Yugi away. Oh, no, not the page, not the page. They've taken Yugi away and basically detained him. So that's how Otsuki's father was able to get the Millennium Puzzle off of Yugi's neck, because he kept it, as well as the jacket. And then they just threw him into the room where Otogi challenged Yugi to DDD. And that's how this duel is supposed to take place. It's not Autumn who will be dueling. It's actually going to be Yugi, without Autumn's help. So guys, when we'll be watching Bandit Keith duel, you'll see this parallel, right? That Yugi's the one who is dueling. But here, it's actually Dungeon Dice Monsters that Yugi's the one who will be doing here. Well, playing the game. And honestly, like, for Yugi, this arc with DDD, it's such a huge character development, like, for real. It's so good. So, we'll be discussing that, but that will be next live stream. Because, like I said, guys, this arc is so different in the manga, and honestly, so much better. So, which is better? Which better? Yeah. So, my darlings, it absolutely is. Cat, there's no question. The manga version is absolutely so much better. I do like it that Autumn is dueling and learning about DDD. It's a cool touch. But it literally just Like, Yugi does not get his development at all. And when the whole place is gonna burn and the puzzle is going to be disassembled, like, ooh, no. It's so much stronger in the manga. Again, guys, we'll be discussing that, but that is so much later. No, guys, the live stream is actually going to be in the 2 weeks, because next week it's the first week of the month, but November has 5 weeks. So what I decided to do, next week I'll be posting a Halloween video, then I'll be posting a short, and after that we will continue with watching 4Kids and seeing how much they will fuck up everything. And I also need a 2-week break. Jesus Christ, I definitely need a 2-week break. So I'll be posting a schedule for next month in the community tab, my darlings. But for now, let's watch this scene in Japanese. Because, good God, it's not a joke what Jonichi's supposed to go through. Because, oh my God, the humiliation that he's going through. They don't play it as a joke. Just watch.
はい。
城之内くん、約束は守ってもらうよ。お前は今から1週間、僕の飼い犬になってもらおう。
デュエリストキングダムでの俺には背負うものがあったから、自分の力以上に頑張れたんだ。大きな目的を果たしていい気になりすぎていたのか。
もういいじゃないか。悪い冗談はこれぐらいにしようよ。
Guys, as you can see right here, Jonichi is actually saying that he completed his goal, he got it, and he became overconfident. That's what literally done him in. He's acknowledging his mistake. What did in the 4Kids happen? He didn't understand jack shit. He was like, wait, but I was the best. I was the best. What happened? I don't know. Stop it. Stop destroying Jonichi. Jonichi is a goddamn really good character. Seriously. Just no. Just no. Jonichi understands what he's done wrong, especially after he did it. Because what does Jonichi do? He acts first and then thinks. That's always been his character trait. Oh, I'll show you the link in just a bit once I'll stop being in the full screen mode, okay?
黙っててくれ。これは俺の問題だ。
城之内くん、勝手に口を聞くな。お前は犬なんだ。僕以外の人と話しちゃいけない。
そんな。
ああ、約束だ。
痛えじゃなくてワンだろ。さあ、そいつを着てワンと言ってみて。さあ。なかなか似合ってるね。
ワン
うまいうまい。
城之内。
おとぎ、俺の前で親友に手を出すとはいい度胸してるぜ。次は俺が相手だ。俺が勝ったら城之内くんを解放しろ。
いいだろう。ただしゲームは変えてもらうよ。僕とダンジョンダイスモンスターズ DDM で勝負してもらう。
何？
僕に負けたらキングオブデュエリストの称号を返上するんだ。そして二度と再びデュエルモンスターズをしないと誓ってもらうよ。
そんなのひどすぎる。
やめとけ遊戯。城之内は自業自得ってやつだ。
そうだ。
受けるな遊戯。
いいか、よく覚えとけ。ゲームで俺たちの友情は壊せないぜ。 DDM 勝負受けてやる。
Jonichi Jodachi's humiliation scene, they played it fully. There was no music, no funny gags, nothing. Because it is supposed to be absolutely humiliating. And he kind of did it to himself. But Otogi didn't need to go that far. For goodness sake. Absolutely not. And that's when Otto was like, okay, yeah, no, bitch. You want to hurt my friend? I'll show you. Seriously, it's so different. And, again, I don't know, like, even when Autumn appeared, like, his presence is immediately there. I love Dan Green. I love how he's doing the character, but it's the words that is coming out of his mouth with his absolutely gorgeous voice that just does not sell Autumn to me. I don't feel this absolute confidence that Autumn is there and he's just going to break his opponent in half. I don't feel it. Because again, it's the goddamn dialogue. It's always the goddamn dialogue. So either die easy or break, or Otto 100% blocked the pain from stepping on that die. I mean, probably yes, but just to show how determined he is, Hirayama-sensei decided to animate the scene where he's just like breaking the die. Honestly, that is so fucking badass. I don't know. But you just immediately feel his presence and how he basically takes over the screen. Just like, no. It's absolutely gorgeous, and yeah. I really love how Autumn shows up here. And it's really close to the manga version. Really close. But we're missing the sass, because this is a situation that Autumn would not be sassy whatsoever. Because literally his friend is being humiliated in front of him. But that's the problem, because in the manga, it was literally set up this way that Autumn would be sassy. Here, the situation is a little bit different, so sass literally needed to be removed. Because he's too pissed! Exactly! Exactly, Visa! Because this scene with Jodachi was not played for jokes whatsoever. Of course he would be pissed. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because in the manga, as we saw, he was just like, yeah, no, you're just going to do my bidding for 2 weeks. And don't speak, bark. And that's when Autumn shows up and he's like, okay, let's play a game, bitch. Also, I'm extremely goddamn confident in everything that I'm doing, so good luck. I also know the shtick that you just pulled with this game. I'm gonna make you eat your words. But yeah, no, Autumn is really good and really different in the manga, and it completely makes sense why Autumn is like this in the scene. So, I don't mind the change, but again, we're still missing the sass. And speaking of sass, my darlings, even though it's the end of the episode, we still haven't talked about Hirayama-sensei's animation, because that's literally the frame that I was waiting for. So, my darlings, what is different between Hirayama-sensei and every other animator? Let's go about this real quick. After all, we talked about Hirayama-sensei's style quite a lot. So, this should be fairly easy. What does he does? Whenever he's drawing his characters, what does he do differently? Let's go over it real quick. Could it be the eyes? Could it be the hair? Could it be the shoulders? Could it be maybe the lines or the face or lack thereof? What could we discuss? I know, guys, even though it's already the end, it should be tiring, but we needed to talk about this. After all, I did promise you. And we didn't do last stream's anime where we didn't talk about Shimomura-sensei, so yeah. The shadows in the hair and the lines too. Absolutely, good job. So, Julian, you got it correctly. Let me just bring my mouse down real quick. Hirayama-sensei, whenever he's doing the shadows on the hair, he's actually doing shadows right underneath here. does this fairly dark and adds the shine right here. Not a lot of animators actually do this. They would do the shadow right here, but not always here. And again, even this bang right here. Look, as well as the additional triangles, that's another thing that he does fairly well. And as we remember his line art, one very, very smooth line. The lines don't go wider, don't go smaller. It's absolutely perfect. There's something about the neck that's bothering me. I don't know why. It's bothering you because the neck, instead of going outward, is going inward. That's what's bothering you. Why it appears so? Because Yugi's, well, technically Autumn's in this case, collar right here. So, like, it's hiding this part of the neck, because then we have this little collar piece that will go just right after. So because of that, the rope appears too high, the neck appears too long, even though technically his neck already stops right here, basically. So yeah, that's why it's throwing you off a little bit, honey. The eyes are big. The eyes are big. As we remember, guys, because Hirayama Sensei does his faces wide, he makes his eyes not as big as Kagami, no, but they are perfectly set apart, as well as they're not too big on the face. And it's not so sharp. Whenever Hirayama Sensei does Yugi's or Jonochi's or Autumn's eyes, they're not so sharp. They're actually quite, even though squarish, but circular. And because of the shadow that he adds around the eyes, it makes them appear even more circular. Very good. Anything else, my darlings? Anything else? Since we mentioned the shadows, maybe there's something particular about how he did the shadows on the face. Because after all, for Autumn, that's what he usually does. And yeah, for Yugi sometimes too, actually. Anyway, so anything in particular? Anything in particular? Maybe, well, yes, the shadows. Since Julian mentioned it and I already talked about it a little bit. So, what does Hirayama Sensei does? So, Hirayama Sensei, whenever he's doing the shadows, he's doing one half of the face in the shade. Most of the time. Sometimes he will only do like a small little triangles or just outline the face. But when he's doing a close-up, one half of the face will always be in the shadow. A light will be hitting the cheek, as well as right under the eyebrows. As you guys also remember, he does shadows for the bangs as well. He's also one of those animators who has a particular shape with Autumn's bangs. And speaking of bangs, maybe something bangs. His clothes. Well, the shadow on the clothes, yeah, it's fairly normal. He only puts the falling shadow on the back, like he's supposed to. As well, he also does not black shadow under the chin. He usually uses a darker color. We can see it right under the chin. We can see it right under the lip. And not a lot of animators also do the shadows for the lip. As well as we can see this color right under the eyes. So it makes Autumn's eyes stand out even more. If you add the additional third shadow, it just makes the character even more three-dimensional, guys. But not every animator does it simply because they need to save the time. Because animating 3 shadows at once, it's always hard. It's always hard and time-consuming. So, my darlings, anything else? Anything else? Marlene, honey, don't pass out, my love. Don't pass out. It is a really good frame. After all, that's Hirayama Sensei we're talking about. Like, I haven't seen a bad frame, literally, from him. Like, he's good. He's really good. So, guys, 1 more minute, and then I'll continue talking about other things that weren't mentioned. Even though we talked about them, guys, we literally talked about them. Come on. No idea, my darlings? No? Okay, so another interesting thing that Hirayama Sensei does, as well as Kagami and Ohara, I told you guys, bangs. Hirayama Sensei makes sure that Autumn's bangs are at different height. Seriously. They always are a different height. This bang is always supposed to be higher. This bang is always lower. It's usually hiding half of the eye a lot of the times. Even like whenever I'm drawing Autumn, same thing. I make sure that the bangs are always on different height. This bang right here is always supposed to be higher. So he's also one of those animators that are actually keeping the bang level different. So that's 1. 2, as we can see, Hirayama Sensei really hates drawing lines on the face. His faces are always clean. They are never, and literally by all the episodes that he's done, he never draws lines on the face. He doesn't like it. Only if we need like really strong emotion, then yes, there will be an exception. Like a scene, a frame or 2. But that's about it. He likes his faces very clean. And he's able to convey a lot of the emotions with just these very perfectly clean faces. So in this regard, Hirayama Sensei is extremely surprising because a lot of the times whenever we show strong emotion, we need the lines, we need this hatching. Not hatching, the straight lines that will be going down the face, under the eyes, especially the eyebrows, and especially right here. Because again, Takahashi Sensei, he would do this all the time, and oh my god, he mastered this technique with the lines on the face. Kagami, of course, he will keep it up. Ohara, same thing. Hirayama? No! Very clean face! Straight lines! Yes, Cloud, this was actually mentioned. This was mentioned all the way at the beginning that Hirayama's line art, very straight, very clean, very circular, and no additional lining whatsoever. Also, guys, again, the nose, if we're talking about the nose, whenever Hirayama Sensei is doing a close-up on the face, and if he has a chance to not color the nose, darker color, like black or something like that, he doesn't. He will use the shadow, the dropping shadow color and fill it out just to show that, yeah, this is the shadow of the nose. So no black lines, once again, no darkness in the face. But like I said, he'll be doing this on the close-up. Whenever a character is further away, he will, of course, do the typical Japanese darkish nose thing. So, overall, my darlings, if we're talking about the face, this is about it. If we are going to mention the body, let me just go back a little bit. When does Autumn show up? Just 2 seconds, my darlings. 2 seconds. Or even Otogi, I can show this on Otogi, no problem. Yes, right here. Perfect. So, let me just play this real quick. And there we go. So, my darlings, how does the sensei also draw the bodies? As we remember, the heads are in perfect shape with the body, but he makes the shoulders, as we remember, extremely wide. So the characters will literally have this shape with legs. If we take a look-see at Otogi, just 2 seconds. When Autumn will be pointing his finger at Otogi, we can see the shape fairly well.
ゲームで俺たちの友情は壊せないぜ。DDM 勝負受けてやる。
Perfect. See, guys? Wide shoulders, and the body is going this perfect triangle shape with legs. And this is in every single character that he does. It doesn't matter. Otogi, Jonochi, Autumn, Kaiba. This is the body shape that he has been doing it in all of his episodes. And honestly, he's also one of those animators who's doing it because he's really, really trying hard to match Takahashi-sensei's body. But he's making, as we remember, the limbs even longer to show that the characters are, even though that they're short, like Autumn, for example, but they appear much longer and slender. So, yeah. And overall, my darlings, Hirayama-sensei's episodes, they are overall extremely clean, extremely well done, well animated. He's really, 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 really good at what he's doing. And sadly, he won't be with us forever. But yeah. We can continue talking about him as much as we can while he's still with us. But sadly, not soon. Not at all. But it will happen. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry that this happened to you, love. I can relate after all. I did quit my job as well. So, that is done. But yes, my darlings, I guess for today, this is it. 4Kids are officially absolutely horrible pieces of asses who don't know what the hell that they're doing with the writing, with the dialogue, with the plot, with everything. So, 4Kids today get 1 out of 20. I'm surprised we didn't hit the negatives, but it's still extremely low. So 4Kids, Burden Shadow Realm. The court is officially adjourned. Like, no. Wow. And seriously, it started so goddamn well. I was so calm for almost more than half of the episode. And here we are. Sweet regular Jesus. Yes, Julian. Oh my goodness. But yeah, my darlings. Ugh, garbage. Absolute garbage. Like, no. And again, the voice actors are doing a good job. Dan Green, love to hear him all day, every day. He's really good. Voice actor for Otogi, his voice is so, like, it matches so perfectly that no wonder Little Karibo actually literally made Otogi bringing sexy back. Because, wow. Wow, that's really good. Just, once again, Little Karibo, legend. And, yeah, no. Voice actor for Jonoshi too, like, throughout the whole episode that he was talking, honestly, he gave it his best, so props to Jonoshi's voice actor, honestly. Really, really good job. But the goddamn insults throughout the whole episode, oh my god! And also, to play the humiliation scene like it's a goddamn joke! It's not a joke! Okay, yeah, anyway, I can rant about this all day, every day, but yeah. I guess, guys, for today, this is it. We will resume our 4Kids hatred in exactly 2 weeks, my darling. Next week, just a reminder, next week I'll be posting a Halloween video on Halloween, so hopefully I'll make it in time. I will really, really, really try. But yeah, also extremely ambitious, just like my previous IMV. This one is also going to be ambitious as hell, so we'll see how that goes. After that, it'll be technically because Halloween and 1st and 2nd of November, that's the first week of a month. And sadly, November has 5 weeks. So, when I decided to do that, first week, since it's Halloween, let me post a Halloween special. Haven't done it in years. Then, second week, I'm once again taking a break, so I'll probably post a short. So you guys will have something to watch. And then, once again, on the 3rd week, yeah, this is where we'll resume the 4Kids shenanigans. I'll still post it in the community tab with the schedule, so please, guys, don't worry, that will be there. Don't worry, my darlings. Oh, honey, yes. Oh, thank you so much. And since Yuki literally brought up about GTT, my darlings, tomorrow I'll be releasing a new page for Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT Volume 1, Chapter 1. So please be sure to check it out if you are subscribed to my Boosty. Please read Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT before its public release. Once again, QR code right here. Links are all in the description box, so please subscribe there, my darlings. That will mean the world to me, and also I can continue working on GTT, you know, all day, every day, and actually finish it. But if the year passes and there is still nothing that can be done, then I guess I'm gonna have to go back to work and continue GTT in my spare time. After all, I cannot just not pay my bills, you know? But anyway, my darling, so Boosty right here, please check it out. But overall, my darlings, once again, thank you. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was quite an interesting one. I did not expect it to be so quiet and then make me rage so much at the end. But 4Kids is 4Kids. So, my darlings, if you haven't liked this video, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and shout out to Nox for being my Boosty subscriber. And overall, my darlings, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I love you all so much. I will see you exactly in 2 weeks. Be sure to check out all the new videos that will be posted on YouTube the next 2 weeks. Oh, I see, honey. That's great, Marlene. That's really, really lovely. But overall, love you so much. Thank you so much for joining. You are absolutely legends. See you guys in 2 weeks. And have a great day or evening wherever you are. Love you so much. See you soon, my darlings. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 my darlings. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.